Welcome back to our new episode of the podcast, guys. And we are back after a very, very long time, which is like 2 weeks or something, right? But we are having some issues with our time schedule and all because I'm here in Dallas for the vacation, for the winter break, and the boys are busy as well. I don't know what the boys are doing. They are not able to manage time for this podcast, but still, still we are here nonetheless after 2 weeks or so. And guess what? It's December 25, so it's
Yay! Merry
Christmas.
Christmas! And happy
Yep. And
birthday, Chris! Many happy returns of the day, man. It's Christmas, and
oh,
as you know,
is
this dude's name is Chris. Why is his name Chris? It's so obvious because he was born on Christmas Day, man. It was so obvious. Did you guys not even think about that? So anyway, I would like to
right?
wish Chris really happy birthday once again, mate. You have a good
Thanks
25th
so much.
birthday, mate. I hope you really enjoy your 25th or 35th, whatever it is. I think you're pretty old. So
Uh,
yeah.
Good
Thanks so
one.
much, my
Uh
guys. You guys being my colleagues, I'm really grateful for, all this work that we are doing,
yeah, like the young
At
20
this
years
point,
old
we're
colleagues.
colleagues, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think I have to be the whole. I have to be like just for the fight today, so that like I can get the win out of you guys. Like you guys are going for the back to back rapid fire round or what? Like I don't know what the
Mhm.
fuck. Like please come on, act
You want to
normal.
wish
You're
me?
a host.
You want to wish
Come
me,
on,
my boy?
Himal, you wish him the birthday, man. Don't be so
I won.
unprofessional.
I won. He's not worth it. He's not worth
This guy has
wishing.
some grudge against me. Yeah.
He's not worth like getting a wish from me. Come on.
Uh, no problem.
No,
We
I
could
was just
move
kidding,
on with
man.
our weekly
Yeah.
recaps.
I was
So
I
we've
was just
been,
kidding, man. So wait, let me wish you, fucker, if you're comfortable.
uh,
So happy 25th birthday to the gay people of our group. Happy 25th, Chris. Happy Christmas. Even though it's
mm,
26th of December for me, happy birthday.
It's
All
25th for
right.
us, so yeah, it's pretty good for now. So yeah, anyway, Chris, again, happy birthday, and I would like to even though I'm sure nobody, as is you don't celebrate Christmas, right? So yeah, not much to wish the Merry Christmas, but whatever it is, it's 25th, so we wait for it anyway. Chris, yeah, please keep on with your hosting.
So
yep.
just to
Thanks so
let you
much,
know,
guys.
Chris, so wait.
Huh?
Just to let you know, like we couldn't make it on time for your birthday surprise or what kind of thing. And then like
Oh,
you're so, you're so stubborn, that we plan to give you a guitar as a gift, and then you're like, yeah, I'm getting a guitar from a big brother, from random
well, I
old
didn't know that
shit
it was a
guitar
gift.
from a random, and then like you missed it.
Don't worry,
And
Chris.
it's
I've got
it,
a
it
$20 gift card that works in the US, so you can use that. It's a birthday gift,
I have got $100
enjoy.
right now here with me. And then like,
Yeah, I mean that would be cool.
so
Even $20 is money.
Yeah.
that's from our side, buddy. That's from our side, not your side.
Yeah, yeah,
We
maybe,
two,
yeah,
we
because
two, we two are yeah.
yeah,
We're gonna give twenty
really
dollars.
trying to
Oh
come in
my
for
goodness,
credit,
20
huh?
USD,
Really trying to come in for credit,
20
huh?
U.
Yeah, but anyway, the society, yeah, it's from us, not from me only. So
Yeah,
yeah, but we could do
yeah.
something
So
better.
like,
But Chris, as we already said, Chris already has everything that he needs. So maybe if you need something specific, you can
like,
mention, and we'll
Chris.
think about
Yeah,
that. Because since last week, Asis got a guitar, so we would like to ask Asish as well how
yeah,
he's doing with that and stuff. Maybe he could give us update in the comment section below. And yeah, so
yeah. Like he
I
was
think
like, he
wait,
was.
I think I should pick up as the host for this one because Chris is the birthday boy and we
No,
cannot make the birthday boy a host. What do you
Why?
guys say?
no. We can,
Being the
because it will
birthday
be.
boy, it's more special for me to be the host, I
Oh,
think.
really? Yeah. All
Yeah,
right then. Yeah.
I
So
think the same way. Yeah.
yeah. All right,
Yeah,
Chris.
I'll start teaching you guys about some, old lessons that I've learned from being, this old.
Sure, sure, sure.
But
Just just one
but
of my machine,
before
you know.
everything else, we should move on with our weekly recaps, right?
Yeah.
So we've been on a break for 2 weeks. Holy damn! But throughout these 2 weeks, I've been to many places here in Dallas, especially downtown Dallas and all. I've been traveling a lot and been busy throughout the day. And there's not much going on. I just got my grades. I got straight A's in all my grades. So yeah, just a thing out there, to my
Unlike
future
Himal,
self. Oh, hope my future self is proud
Bro,
of me. But
bro, except for one
unlike
unit, I
Himal, who
got
almost passed
10,
one
bro.
subject.
Oh my
yeah, but
goodness, that's not
Yeah.
almost like
Yeah. Anyway, anyway,
I
anyway.
got
Yeah.
A star too. You have to you have to
Move
appreciate
on,
that. I
move
get
on, move on.
yeah.
I got A
Anyway,
star too.
yeah,
So
but
anyway, you can continue. Yeah.
how has your guys' week been? It's been 2 whole long damn weeks. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, so I'll start because last week I met with Alcis. I think, yeah, it was last Saturday, man. It's been a while, maybe even 10 days or more. And yeah, I met up with
Mhm.
him and we got guitar, and yeah, we had some trust and soul moments, stuff like that. And Alcis went back to, back to the Paschal the same day. And yeah, we had a pretty good time, decent time in Jugdal as well. And then that was pretty much it for it that week. And like after that, nothing special happened. Just we were not able to get the pod done due to our timing differences, especially because Chris was not really available in either morning or evening due to him being in vacation or whatever. And yeah, that was the reason we were not able to get the pod up, pod out. And yeah, so it was pretty average. Just going to college, coming to home, working, and that's pretty much it from my side. What about you, Himal? Himal eating
I don't
kera
know.
is always.
Wow.
Banana mite,
Banana! The minion
pretty
voice.
big banana mite. Yeah, and then okay, let me put my banana aside. Let me hide my banana from viewers, and
Yeah,
Sorry, mate, this is
you
a
better.
family-friendly content, please.
Come on, man.
it
We
is
gotta
what
be
it is.
monetized for this channel, man.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you guys will fund my uni fee. I know. Thanks for that, man. So,
Hey, hey.
not like Chris, you're going to get a guitar from YouTube money, huh? That's really bad.
Yeah, get to the topic,
So,
mate. I think it's because been 2 weeks. We are not really getting into the topic and going off topic really quick. So, yeah,
okay,
Himal, how's your week been,
let me
mate?
let me let me start. Like my week has been pretty normal, ups and downs as always, and then it is more fun, I guess, because on these 2 weeks, I have been through a lot of things, and then like I came up with pretty new stuff, and then like I'm being consistent with a lot of stuff right now. And then it's been more than 2 weeks, I guess. And then like after I got cut off my contacts, and then all with my bad people, it really feels good in life, like no, not in contact with bad peoples, bad people, whom I mean, like come on, you're busy on phone,
The please,
like
Himal.
Mhm.
so. Been really crazy, man. Like I already wrote up like 2025 plans for me. I'm already started executing some of these as well. And then like about reflecting 2024, and then pretty much it is going super cool for me. Like, and then about the work, just as usual. And then like there is one thing I would like to share about my past week, and that's about yesterday. Actually the day before yesterday for me, because it's already 26th December, and then so on Tuesday, like I didn't feel like going to work, and then like because like I was like so weak on Monday. Like I thought my BP was low, like blood pressure was low. I feel like so weak, like Ananda, like I can't even like walk or do anything. And then like after that, after recovering from that, I just wake up at 5 a.m. straight away, and then like I got to the work at 5:30, and then as anyone will feel like I was not feeling good to get to the work at 5:30, and then guess what? What gets me pumped up for the rest of the day? I went for my stops, and then like I was like I saw a note from like long distance, and I was like, no way, that's just other like plastic or whatever it is. And then I keep like walking and walking, and then I was like, oh, it's a $50, and then like I was not like believing myself. Come on, oh my goodness, like is it for real? Is it happening for real? Because it might be a dream, Mike. Because like I was feeling weak, and then like I don't know like at what time I went to the bed and I wake up what I was doing. Like, it was like totally out of my mind. And then like I even pinched myself for the like, is it dream or not? Because yeah,
One lesson is that Himal can get better by money. Like money can fix Himal's problem, even if it's health.
yeah, yeah. Come
Just
on, and
throw
then
money
like
at your health and it's good.
that, yeah, that's because like the reason that I'm like being weak is money. Because like I'm working too hard for money, man. So and then like it was like, and then like I was so happy. Like my day was already complete, because $50, man, fuck. So I never expected. And then like I again went ahead, and then like there was $2. And then like I again picked that up. And then again I shared my story with my friend. And then I asked him like, I told him like, and then like I told him like, in Macas, if you're doing cleaning stops, you will always end up getting some money. And then like not actually big money, but like cents and pennies, you will get a lot of. And then like he was not believing me, and then I get him outside, and then again we found some dollars. I found $1, and he found some pennies. And then like it was like yeah, and then like I was fucking happy. And then other than that, like I met few people's like uh as you guys know, like I'm always been open to other people, and then like for the past 2 weeks, I have met two people. So I would like to tell you guys about in Thor. One of them was Ozzy, and then like he was super old. I guess he was as old as our grandparents. And then like he was at Mac's for a coffee, and then he had his laptop, and then his like paper documents, and then like copy with him, and then like he was totally occupying one table with a coffee. Everything's really managed on the table, and he was working there, doing some kind of shit, I don't know. And then like he actually knew about Nepal. We had a really great chat, and then like he gives me like life lessons, and then like the energy to be down, the power to be young and all. So he just like remind me to don't forget to live my life, even though I'm going through a lot of stuffs. Everyone goes through their stuff. So that was the takeaway from that conversation. And other than that, guys, like I was traveling on a bus, and the bus driver was Indian, and then he was talking in Hindi with me, and then I was like, sorry for the first time. And then he was like, he again asked the same question in Hindi, and then I was like, sorry again. And then he keeps asking the same question again with the different tone in Hindi. And then I was like, okay, all right, fuck you, man. I have to talk in Hindi because I'm getting the meaning of what he's asking. And then I talked to him in Hindi, and then like, because I have to, man. Like, there is no option. Like, I have a beard and looks like an Indian, and then like that's pretty normal in Australia, guys. If you're out here, if you're from Nepal, if you have a pretty good beard, everyone will esteem you. And it's like if I have to specify between Indians, they will tell you Punjabi, you're from Punjab, and then like yeah, and, like as I'm changing my life and all, like changing my to do things. I agreed with him that I'm Indian. Yeah, I'm Indian, man. Come on. In his opinion, I'm Indian. Who cares? And then like we had a chat, and then like he was citizen here, by the way. And then like, I told him like, yeah, you're the chill moment of the life. And then like he started giving like lesson on life, man. He was like, and then like he asked me like in India where I'm from, and then like, and then I was about to say like Punjab, or like I was about to say Punjab, or like Haryana, because I only know the two places nearby, and then like, and then I don't know. I feel like asking him first, and then I ask him like, "Who are you from?" And then like, like, "I'm from Punjab," and I was in my mind, I was like, "Oh my goodness, fucking!" I saved myself. If I had said Punjab, I would be like talking 4K, and then like I was like, I only know artists from India, and then like he's from UP, and then
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm from UP, and then I'm from UP, and then he agreed, and then he was like, yeah, you're from UP, you're up.
Oh,
That was his like concept, I don't
bro,
know, and then like
46, man.
so, and then so, and then like he was like basically like comforting me. I don't know, even though I don't need his like words to comfort me, and then like. He assumed about my age too, and then I was comfort because I don't care. Who cares about the others' opinion? I'm Indian for him. I can be a old city guy like Chris for him. And then like he was like he asked me like you're 24, 25, right? And then I said like yeah I
28.
am. Yeah, I am. And then like he was like yeah, I came here around the same age as you. And then like everything goes like well by time, and then like after that I leave. So that was the lesson, guys.
So
So
one
uh,
question,
I
what did he
think
ask
yeah,
you in Hindi? Like, what was the question that he repeated?
Hindi.
Yeah,
Like I just get on board on a bus, and then I use my bus card, and then like yeah, like say ho, and then like I was like so I will give the real demonstration with the actual conversation, right?
yeah,
So it will be more fun for audience too. So he was
yeah,
like, I got in, and then he was like, "Can I say ho from the driver's seat?" And then
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, "Sorry." And then like I get in my seat, and then he was like, "सब ठीक है?" And I was like, "Sorry." And then like he was like, "सब ठीक चल रहा है ना लाइफ में?" And then I was like, हाँ ठीक है भाई ठीक है क्या करना है आपको and then like it
Bro,
was
this was a
like
fun
this,
story,
and
man.
then
This
like
was a fun story. Like, Chris,
yeah,
I think
and
it's
then
been a
like
while since we listened to Himal yapping, so I'm actually finding it fun. Is it just me or is it
so
you
I
as
mean,
it's
well?
like
I didn't want to say it directly because the story was pretty interesting, but yeah, it took a while
mm.
for the story to
And then
complete.
like
Yeah.
and then for the first time like I met a good Indian guy. So I will say he was good because he has already been gone through a lot of things back when he was struggling here, and then like he found like he think that I'm from the same country as him. That was like that's why he was like more, more interested about my like, am I good or not? Like, am I doing good in my life or not? Or like, am I depressed or not? He was like just concerned as a good people. We don't care, Niru boy. Who cares, Niru boy?
Like,
Another way,
yeah, this
this
is live,
is
so this is
blur.
getting recorded. So yeah, we'll have you as a
Hey,
guest in the
no,
next one.
this
So
is Niru. Come on, Niru boy. You can have this care, man. Come on.
yeah,
All
anyway,
right.
Himal, please continue.
Yeah.
So and then like for me, what I'm going to try like for the whole new year and then like 2025 is like I won't argue with people. If they say you're a donkey, I'm donkey. Yeah, I'm getting a grass over
Wait,
there.
but
You know?
they don't have to say. They like everybody knows it already, right? I think it's so
Yeah,
obvious.
so it was a good joke, you know? That's how I implement, you know? Yeah, good joke, man, good joke. Yeah, ha ha ha. All right, thanks. So no worries. Continue with my talk. So it was like this, and then like it's not about like donkey's dog and all. It's like it was like if you guys say like I'm yapping, yeah, I'm good.
I think you
So
always do.
yeah, And then I take it as a compliment, you know. That's my 2025 to do things.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm
woo,
implementing
really?
a really good. And
Yeah,
then
really
that
nice,
is a
man. Let's.
whole ass 6,000 long word essay for a 2 week long recap, man.
Yeah.
But
Anyway, yeah. So
this
I
is
think
a
those
skill, man.
stories,
Come on.
yeah, those stories were pretty interesting. Gotta be honest, right? But yeah, I think
For the
yeah,
yeah,
like
Aussie guy, for the Aussie guy, like I told him my name, and then like you like they get hard time to get our name, and then like he
uh-huh.
asked me to like pronounce it and then like tell it in words, and I was like Himal, and then he was like, and I said after that I said Himal, and then he was like, ah, you mean Himalayas, and he knows all the mountains now, and I was like, yeah, that's the same meaning as my name.
yeah,
But
that's
he was
pretty
really
nice,
good, man.
pretty nice, man.
Yeah,
He
Yeah.
but
was jealous
I'm
of
proud.
me.
I'm proud of
He was
how
jealous of
you have.
me. Yeah.
Okay. But I'm proud of how you have made some resolutions for your 2025 goals and how you have reflected on
Yeah.
your 2024 year. And
Yeah.
like, I feel like this could be a topic for the next podcast because it would be around New Year's time, right? And we could discuss on what our 2024 looked like and what are the things that we learned from that year, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
But
exactly.
but
Yeah, I
like
think
moving
yeah.
on for this podcast, yeah,
So if we do it next Monday, I guess, yeah, we'll be like maybe on New Year Eve or the day before that. So yeah, definitely makes sense to put it out then. But like we will have pod
yeah,
really soon. Like, this is getting published Wednesday, Thursday maybe, and then the next one will be on Monday. So
We can
no problem with
we
that,
can
right?
do we can do on New Year, man. Come on, because I'm free.
Even the New Year's
I'm
Day.
free and
So I think Himal is disconnected. Yeah, so
9 p.m. to 3 a.m.
yeah,
I
we
can
can
make it.
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, we can plan
I
it
can
later
easily
on.
make it,
Yeah,
man.
that would definitely be a good thing.
All right.
So, guys, if you're watching this, don't worry. Next pod will be definitely available because I've got a leave from 28th to 1st January, as well. So I will have a lot of free time. Not 28th
Same,
actually,
same,
29th.
man.
So
Same,
yeah, from Saturday to Wednesday,
same to
I'm
me.
completely on leave. So it's going to be a long weekend for me. And yeah,
Uh-huh.
so the next part is definitely going to come. So yeah, please do not worry about that. With that being said, I guess yeah, I have a really interesting question to ask to Chris. So as it's your
Yeah,
birthday, Chris,
take
like,
over.
can you like reflect what this year has been, not in terms of like New Year, but in terms of your birthday? Maybe you have something like written up, I would do
Uh-huh.
this by this age or something like that. Maybe if you ever had something like that, or if you maybe believe otherwise, like
Yeah,
or you believe
yeah.
as just a number or something like that. Yeah, please let us know about the things that you have thought, or like maybe something you want to achieve, like by your next birthday, maybe in terms of age, not in terms of years. So if you've got something, maybe say it with us. Yeah, Himal.
Yeah, because when you're young, you always do this stuff. Like I used to write some stuff like when I was 15, and then I never knew like I was already 19. So I think it goes same for you. You have written something at the age of 19, and it's already been 25, man.
Chris,
So it's been
remember
a
your
long
last
year,
birthday,
6 years.
man? The
Yeah,
three of
I
us, we
gotta
went
like
for Pani Puri and
recap from
stuff.
the recap from the
Yeah,
snap,
I
man.
Cheese. We
I
went for
celebrate my
cheese.
birthday with Arush, man.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, but like on the actual birthday, we went to your house, right? Yeah, this was on Chris'
Yeah,
birthday. We did
but
that.
yeah, we went late at night though.
Yeah. But still, like
We
that
went
was
Jokola.
that's the
Being
memory
the
from
Sakya.
birthday.
I don't know even if it's audible or not. It was
It's
being the
not, but
Sakya, guys.
yeah, we get it. Yeah, but coming back to it,
And
right?
then like
Like, yeah, you want to add?
I got I got memory from overnight and then getting back and meeting some juniors from the college and then going for a pizza and all
Was
and
it
then getting
last year?
back home
It was
to
not last year, mate.
yeah last year, man. I have got memories, man. And it's like,
Okay, so we went for the pizza and made Nizla wait, and then we went to like the
and then
place.
Yeah,
and then we
yeah,
went to the there, and then we
Oh,
again
wait,
get back,
Himal
and
was
we
there
got
as
robbed.
well during last birthday.
yeah. Himal
Oh my
was there
goodness,
too.
fuck,
Yeah,
Oh,
man. I
sorry,
was
Himal, I
there,
don't
man.
have
Himal
a
was
memory
there.
of you.
And we even did Ome TV, and then it was
Yeah,
super
yeah,
fun
you had a fight.
singing on Ome
Oh
TV.
yeah, I get it. I remember everything now. Yeah.
Yeah, and
And then
Ananda
we went
was
out
talking
to
with
the
a girl
Ranchis
that
and
starts
all.
with B. Her name starts
Come
with B.
on, Knight.
But
Come on, come on. Don't
Who is
talk
B,
about stuff
man?
like that here, man. Come on,
Chris,
first
guys.
off,
text me. Text me,
yeah, all right,
man.
later.
I,
All right, but like
This
coming back to
like,
it,
yeah.
this
No,
might cause some
for the
trouble, man.
audience, like
Fuck.
Ananda.
But whatever.
So for the
Yeah.
for the audience out there, if you don't know, like Ananda talked to a lot of girls, so I can't even remember which one starts from B. Like there is not a single alphabetical word like
We're
starting
not
for
publishing
a
this
girl's
part,
name.
guys. This is a serious privacy violation,
You
and
see,
I'm
you
against it.
first one.
see.
Since I'm the one who's
All right.
recording it,
So
yeah, you guys are just
Okay, Himal.
so
desperately trying to bring my image down. So I cannot,
Yeah, we'll do this behind the scenes. Yeah,
why why you're
but
so afraid, man? I think you're not natural raw as you're single. I doubt if you're single. Come on.
I
Like
mean,
you guys were
like,
like literally harassing me on the like relationship podcast. You guys are meant to be like record
what?
this and then
All
like
right, Chris,
show on the
please take
wedding day.
over the
What the fuck?
control. Chris, you are the host,
No,
and this is getting out
yeah,
of hand.
yeah, yeah, Himal. Please, we could do this backstage later on. But yeah, like coming back to it, how we are always talking about, oh, we're getting old. Oh, you got old, or you're getting old. But we're actually getting old, guys. Like at this point, it's not even a joke. It's like a serious thing. It's like a
Chris,
serious
be honest,
issue.
man.
I don't
How
know.
old are you?
I'm 21, man. Sweet 21.
No, you are 22 this year, I guess.
No, it's 21.
23.
2024 minus 2003, so it's 21.
Pretty young, man.
Oh,
You're not
so
that old.
19,
Yeah, pretty
19,
young.
20, 21. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
19,
yeah, pretty
20,
young,
20. I
sweet
don't know where
21.
he is.
Yeah, you're in the
20
right
or
direction.
20,
Yeah.
20, and then
No,
21.
no.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
20 was your index finger, not your thumb finger.
All
20,
right, guys.
20,
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
leave it,
and
man.
21. Uh,
But you know, like I always wanted to write those things, that you write to your 21-year-old self, like when you are 10 or something like, oh, to my 21-year-old Krish, ding 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 ding. But I never actually wrote that. But I always had a what do you call it? Like it was back in grade 7 or something. But I used to watch Logan Paul and Jake Paul videos back then, and they were a millionaire by 21. They no, I mean they were funny back then, but they were a millionaire by 21, and I always used to think that, oh, maybe I could also be a millionaire by 21, but it's not possible in Nepal or something. But yeah, I was actually
Skill
having this
issue.
conversation with
Skill
my
issue,
friend
Mike,
yesterday.
skill issue.
No, no,
it
mate,
is actually
no.
possible.
But you know what? Like coming back to this, like being a host, there was one. I know, like I have to answer your question first, but I just wanted to add another question to this. Is that like since we are getting old, I wanted to recap on the lessons that we have learned till now that we are at the appropriate age to reflect upon, because I think we have grown enough that we are able to realize what the things that we did bad or the things that we are meant to do, at this point, all the responsibilities that we have. But coming back to your question, Ananda, like being a 21-year-old doesn't feel much different than being a 20-year-old,
20-year-old, yeah. That's what I want to hear, man, because I'll be turning 21 soon. Maybe in like
It's
10
like
months.
from 19 to 20 is a big
Big,
change, but from 20 to
yeah.
21 is like,
Not a big
it's
deal.
like nothing,
Yeah, I think but now
because you're
at this point, I
But
think we're the same age, Chris.
wait,
No worries, mate. We're
at
good.
this point, like
Cheers.
we have accepted, it's like
Yeah.
we have
you
accepted
guys
we're
are
old, yeah,
you guys are getting personal. This sport is not going for place. About my age, I'm pretty much. I'm pretty much private about my age,
Chris,
man.
Chris, Chris.
So it's not
Now
about
that now
what the
that
fuck.
we've turned 20, anything that starts with one feels really young, like kid. You really want to look down upon them, right? And yeah, I'm not even
there's a
kidding,
two in
man.
front, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
you're
a
just a
two in front.
little,
After that, it's all over, you know.
yeah, you're just a little
See,
kid of mine. Just shut up, all right? It's not it doesn't make sense for you to speak up to us, like speak down to us.
you know,
So
like
try to get some
yeah,
respect in your words while you're at it,
not us.
because
I mean, Himal is there, right? Himal is, yeah,
yeah,
Himal.
see
We can
the
talk to
immature
Himal
kid
though. Yeah,
act. Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I was having a talk with Visalla yesterday, and yesterday or today, yesterday. But you know what he told, like, he said that he was turning 30 pretty soon. I don't know, this year or the next year. And then I was like, oh, Bismillah, you're getting a three in front of your age. Now when I turn 30, I'm gonna do all these kind of stuff, you cannot even imagine. And he was like, shut the fuck up, bhai. It's not gonna change a little bit. And with Bisalla and me, we're like exactly about 10 years apart. So whenever like I turned 20, he not whenever I turned 21. Oh no, we're 9 years apart. So whenever I turn 21, he's trying to turn 30, this year. So we're nearly 10 years apart. So whenever I get a 2 in front of my age, he gets a 3 in front of his age. So it'll keep on going like that. But it's really funny to talk about those things with Visala, right? But yeah, like coming back to how it feels when you're 21, it doesn't feel any different. The responsibilities are the same. Like after you're 20, all the responsibilities that you have, all the things that you've learned, I think it remains the same, except you have to work harder or something. Yeah, you want to add something?
Yeah, I think at this point, like, it is just a number, man. The world is getting real because, like, it just keeps
Yeah,
on
like
going, going, going. But you're the same, right? Nothing changes after 16, and you're still 16 by your heart, but your age keeps increasing. The years keep going on, but yeah, everything else stays the
Like,
same.
yeah, and even about like even more than your age, I feel like it's the grade that you are in because after 12, like when everyone passes their grade 12, right? After that, like everyone gets the same responsibilities despite their age.
not everyone. Okay, let me take handover from this.
Ah. Yeah.
So like, it was like what I was trying to add to this thing as we're going so deep about life, age,
I think you're
and
not qualified enough
responsibilities
to talk, Himal.
only.
You're just 19.
Yeah. You got to
So,
learn
so
some
you,
lessons from us.
Yeah, you
so
should be in the
you want me
audience,
to,
right?
so you want,
You should be a
so you
listener
want me
rather.
to, you want me to like do some stuffs like about girls and all. It was more interesting.
Come back when you're
I
20,
have to talk
mate.
about the,
You're not mature
I have to
enough.
talk about B. I have to talk about B or C or
No,
D or E
you
or F.
shouldn't be personal here,
So,
mate. This is just a joke. So take it as a joke, right?
so
If you can't, yeah.
all right.
See, the reason I'm saying that you're immature is because you cannot even take a joke. Maybe it will change when you get
Same,
20.
same goes for you, Mike. Same goes for you,
No,
Mike, even though you're
you're trying
20.
to attack me, mate.
That's
Not
not personal. No,
all right. We're getting it like it's getting the same way it
you
was in
two
the
are doing the
software. So
same.
I'd like to give up. And Himal, please continue.
So I will ask you the direct question. Ask this: Is it me? Is it me who is wrong here? All right. Is it Ananda? Ask this.
All right,
You have
I
to
already accept. It's
answer
my
this
mistake. All
question with
right,
the timestamp. All right. So as like our code is going too deep about the life, age, and responsibilities, it's
I would
like
like to
guys.
withdraw.
Again, Mike, come on.
Sorry, man. I'm
So,
really
what I,
in a deep zone of
what,
giving punchlines and punchlines. So I cannot stop myself.
okay,
Okay,
okay.
go on.
So, all right. So, what I would like to add from my side is like there is two things you can do while you're getting aged. All right. you're getting tense about your age, and then like, oh my goodness, I'm 20. I have so much responsibilities. I have to do this, and this, and this. Getting worried about life and miss what you could have done. Even though there is like so mess in life, you can even enjoy with certain aspect, I guess. So aspect, and then like you can rather do like, even though yeah, you have to work hard, you have to complete your responsibilities and all. Even though after that you can live your life, man. You can live your life, Mike. You know, I will especially ask not ask this, yeah, ask this to do this thing. I think we should invite Asis for one of our pod, as he's the
I asked
oldest
him.
guy living, one of the oldest guy living in the earth, and not about that. Like why I mentioned Asis is like he's super chill in life, man. So uh, we can get a lot of thoughtful, like the thoughtful opinions from him. Yeah, continue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lately Ashish has been so chill that he's not even doing the work he's meant to do. So I had to knock him some senses and ask him to do the work that he's been, procrastinating on. So yeah, Ashish, please give us update if you're still procrastinating or doing your actual work. And yeah, I mean, I asked him whether he wants to come onto the pod, and he said like, I'm good as an audience, so you guys can continue." And yeah, that was it.
No, no, no. I will convince him because like in terms of this topic, he will be the like best guest out there. You know,
Mm-hmm.
like we did A levels together, and then like you're about to get to the fourth or fifth semester,
Mm-hmm.
and then like Tasi is on his second or third semester over there in US, and then
Mm-hmm.
even though I took a break for a year, and then like I did some random ass course after getting here, and then get my break, and then get to the unis, and then after going through a lot of things, I managed to like complete my first sem, and then I'm about to start my second sem. Even though the guy is so chill, like he just says, yeah. Even though when I was back home, he was like, yeah, I am doing the same thing. And I asked him the same question again, and he was like, yeah, I'm doing that. So I says, man, come on, this is a serious time. You have to do this time. Come on, man. I want you to be in Germany before I finish with my study, before my
Yeah,
bachelor's
Chris.
are done.
Yeah, there's always this race that, like every one of us feels like we have to compete on. Like even when I was applying for the US, I was always, since I did not have a backup plan, always in the back of my mind, I used to think like, what if, nothing succeeds and, all my friends are in their first sem, second sem, and at that point they were in their second semester, So I always feel like, oh, this is a race, I could be left behind, and I would always feel like, what are other people, what are others gonna judge me upon, like when my friends are on their second semester, they're already married and all, and I'm out here studying bachelor's and something, But the thing
And
that I like about Ashish.
you still couldn't manage to get a single girl, man, even though your friends are getting married.
And shut up,
You're
man.
single
But
by
the thing that
home.
I like about Ashish is that, despite his age and all, even despite his age and all
Todd
his
making seem
friends,
like so old, man. He's only like 1 or 2 years older than us. I asked him, and he said he was like 21 or 22 only, and it feels not that old,
No, he's trying.
now that I'm 20.
He's 2001 or 2002, man. That's too much for
2002,
me.
two, I
It's
guess,
like
not really one. So it's not that old.
yeah, but still,
two.
but still,
He's three
like,
years older than me, man. Come on, that's too much.
Yeah,
In
Chris.
3 years, my
yeah.
baby will be this
Still,
grown
looking
up.
at our
This grown
friends
up.
and all, there's always this competition that we feel like we have to match, But the thing that I appreciate about Ashish is that he's a chill guy. He's the definition of a chill guy who doesn't care, he's going at his own pace, and that is what matters, because
No,
at the point that you're
but
above
this
30, you
time
stop comparing your ages,
he's
like you still call a 35-year-old person an uncle and a 38-year-old person an uncle. So it doesn't really matter, at that in your 30s, only at this point is what that it really matters, But mhm. Yeah, but
Yeah.
you could go on, Ananda. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, our host really,
मैं
made.
हिंडर गई मैं हिंडर गई. So yeah, I have to go off topic and off language.
Oh, that was nice. Really, I think both of them got scared by seeing each other. Really sorry about this, guy. I've been giving lots of punchlines today, so I'm really in the zone for that. And every sentence I speak is like, it's like a humor-based take from me today. So yeah, I think definitely morning is a better time to do pod because there's not much going on in your mind and you're really fresh, with ideas only. Because like in the evening, in night, something like this happens. Either you're really frowned upon, tired, or you're completely full of humor and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, Chris. So if you can speak, you can take on, or I'll
Yeah,
handle
yeah,
it.
sure. No, no, I want to add before any other
There is there
distractions,
is
but
there is someone back. I can see their
no,
foot from the door.
No, no, no. There's no.
Other
Anyway,
door.
yeah, Chris, please.
yeah,
We'll let it be, man.
yeah, I just wanted to like, since it's the whole birthday special video or something, there's just one question that I wanted to ask you guys, and it is like, at this point, what are the responsibilities that you feel like you have had, not even in these recent years, but at some point in your life that you felt like, oh, this is my age, so I gotta be responsible for this, because for me personally, like when my brother went to Dubai, when I was in about like, I think I was in like eighth grade, and that is when, like, even though I was young at that point, that is when I felt like, all the responsibilities are actually handed down to me, being that I was the only son at the house. And there were some things that I had to do and learn about the family matters and all. And my grandmother always taught me about the things, about how our family's background, and then all the family relations, and how you need to, and how I need to know everyone, make connections with my relatives, because you know being a part of the family ranch, I should be able to know either if this is my uncle, or this is my kaka, or they're the same thing, or this is my hajuba, or this is my maternal uncle or something.
Talk yeah.
There are all these
Talk in
things that
English,
we have to
man.
learn in a family branch, and that was one thing my grandmother taught me. And regarding all the financial stuff that you should know about, all the savings, and how you should not be spending unnecessarily, all those things. Or my grandmother taught me exactly when I was in grade 8. And when I listened to her, that was when I felt like, oh shit, the shit is getting real, at this point, now that I'm alone at this house and all. But like at this point, after my grade 12
You
is also, huh?
you were not alone. You were alone as a son. Like you were not completely alone in the house, man. You
No,
had a father,
I'm
mother,
trying to say
family.
I was a single son at that point.
Yeah, a single child, you
And
can say that. So
yeah, single child, but yeah, and right after I completed my grade 12, and like I was destined to come here later after I got my visa, and that was the second point in my life that I felt like, now the shit is getting real, you gotta now see, I couldn't guess the experience that I was going to have in the US, but I was in the back of my mind, I always thought that, there could be some bad days, there could be some good days, listening to Bisalla's struggles abroad too, that also reminded me like,
Mm,
life abroad is not
struggle which I
easy. Yeah,
cannot relate to.
huh?
shout out to
Yeah,
the previous
yeah.
episode, you know. But still, like all three of us have lived a different life. We all have different, even though like our things align with our ideas, our like imaginations align with each other. But we three grew up in like pretty different family environments, and there were different responsibilities that we used to have, because like even when I was in Dhapasi, I could
True.
see Himal, he was washing his clothes, his brother's clothes, he was making food for them, he had to be responsible from a pretty young age, compared to all of us. And then Ananda had his own sense of
Yeah, you can continue, man. It's okay.
responsibility. Yeah,
Yeah.
another had his own sense of responsibilities.
Mommy,
Uh,
Himal, please
being
mommy.
don't speak, man.
the like the bread maker of the family. Like I don't know if that is a term, but kind of like that. And me too. Like after my brother went and all the things. But the question that I actually wanted to ask you guys were like, at what point of time in your life that you actually felt like you had to be responsible? Because for me, I could vividly remember it was grade 8 after my brother went, and it was after I got my US visa. Like right after I got my US visa. Those were the 2 points I felt like, ah, shit, man, the shit is getting real now. And yeah,
Yeah, so for me about the visa point, like I can even share my point. Like, it's like there are two sides about like applying and getting visa or getting a refusal. If you get a refusal, you will be worried about, oh my goodness, fuck off Australia or fuck off America. Like they rejected, they reject us, and then like all of our money, all of our time, all get wasted. And then like, if like after getting your visa, that's the same story. Like fuck off Australia. There's nothing. There is nothing to be happy about getting a visa. Life sucks. And then like at the exact moment when you got the visa, you feel like, yeah, so home is not home anymore. Even though it was same for me when I get to the Kathmandu, it's from Kathmandu. So it's like always back of my mind, like I already had a plan, like yeah, I will take over to the family situation and all, and then like I will be the one to make decision. Like if you're financially strong, no one can like disagree you. It's like even though my father don't want me to settle in Kathmandu, for example, if I'm financially super powerful, I can offer him a house over there. He have no other option than just living to the house that I gift him or like I buy it for him, right? So after getting a visa, like the actual feeling that I get was like all the people, all the people and the place and the country itself. It was like it feels like we're getting far. We're getting, pulled by some responsibilities, I guess. We can say responsibilities in some terms, I guess. I don't know. So it feels like we now became the relatives, relatives for Nepal, relatives for our close ones, relatives for our own family. And like even though I get back home for my vacations, I can never be there for like 6 months, 12 months, like 4 years. I can never. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what
yeah,
you
I can
guys.
relate.
That's what you
Even
feel
though even though
about
Ananda
the
cannot,
visa,
I
I
can
guess.
relate him all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
So that's what I feel like. Even though like it's not been a long since I get here, because like it's like I guess like there is not much difference if I compare me in Kathmandu and then me here. Because like I used to get back home once in a year, and then like my family can even like make scenario about like I'm in Kathmandu and then I am doing my sit on my own. There is not much difference, but still that was when I think we all grew up, I guess.
yeah, I mean, for me, I didn't have a particular scenario like that because it was pretty much like everything as was already like in some way, you know, like
Yeah, it's
defined
like
at a young age. So it
your
was
case
not
is
really the case
different.
for me.
Yeah,
So yeah, really interesting story you guys put out there, and yep, definitely the sit has only started to get real. It's still yet to get even realer or something. I know that that word doesn't exist, but whatever. Chris, you don't have to like turn off the video and like mute. It's okay, man. As long as there is
yeah,
no big noise
yeah.
coming out, you know. Yeah, it's okay, mate.
Yeah,
You're the
like
host. You're allowed to have a
I
guest, right beside you, watching the cute little host watching you, speak some random ass English.
yeah,
So
I would, I would, I would prefer like if the like he came and like right in front of camera, and then Chris talk from the behind the camera, like this. That seems cute. And then like we want good people on our pod, Chris, you can talk like this, getting back camera.
Yeah, no, like
Yeah.
she's calling me to eat and all, but
all right. Yeah, so that's the
but
reason.
yeah, no,
Yeah, I think we can wrap it
no
up
problem,
real
yeah.
quick, because I think we're about to get to 1 hour mark, so it's okay even if we don't really get to 1 hour mark. We can keep this up short
I
and
mean,
we'll get back, yeah, really soon on the
yeah,
next
sure,
one.
No,
because
it's not
we're
like I
gonna like
think
continue
we
this
should
this
let
Monday,
the
right? So we're gonna follow up pretty quick for
Yep.
this. But yeah, I think because of all the Himal yapping in front of in the beginning of the video was actually in the time limit, So
Yeah. Yeah, exactly, man.
and I don't think so. For me, what I actually feel is
where's my phone?
we should continue this sport as like we all are going deep to the questions to the situation, because it took us whole more than half hour to get to this point. So
Yeah.
the amount of energy that we put onto this, I don't think so. We should let this get waste,
I mean,
guys.
like just like
That's
our days,
why.
it's okay to have longer and smaller pods. So yeah, if there's something interesting, we can definitely talk about it. But if not, we don't have to
The
drag
thing
it
is,
too long.
we could continue this later too. Like this is just to like be like we're on time,
Consistent.
after two
Yeah.
weeks and all, we're still there. But we could we could make the next episode more longer.
So, guys, as you all can see, I am not the one who was not down for the sport. Always,
It
who
was
is
Chris.
making the
It was
scenes
Chris
out of
all
nowhere.
along. It was Chris
I
all
don't know.
along.
Fuck off, man. Fuck
No
off,
problem.
man.
I take the
This is too
blame, man.
bad.
I take the blame. But the thing
I
is, the time
am
schedule is
you.
pretty bad right now. So You know, see,
Fuck off,
we
man.
were like
You
we
can.
were assigned to do this podcast like 3 hours before, but because of your lame ass doing work for 2 hours straight, we had to postpone it. So. But still, yeah, we could continue this on the
No
next
choice,
podcast. So I think it's better to wrap it up here. It's
Yeah.
probably like 45 minutes something ish. But yeah, I think it's pretty good for this episode. We could like continue this later on, and we could add our New Year resolutions and our recap of the New Year and
Yeah. That is going
on
to be an
Monday.
interesting one.
Yeah. And yeah. So I think yeah, we should wrap this up, right?
Yep, sure. As the host says,
Yeah.
the pod is all about the
Yeah. I
of
mean,
host.
as
course,
a host,
man.
Yeah.
yeah. So like yeah. And yeah, we're gonna continue this
Just know that.
next Monday, guys. So be patient for the next podcast. It's gonna be a special New Year podcast, but this was a short and sweet Christmas birthday special video where we discussed on how it feels like being old and how being 21 is not that much different from being 20, and all the responsibilities that we had. Not exactly, but yes, all the responsibilities that we think we had at certain points in our life. So it was pretty fun to discuss, and all the Himal stories that he went on longer than the actual podcast topic. I hope you guys enjoyed that
I mean,
session,
I
but
mean, we didn't even
yeah.
have a podcast topic this pod. We went through random shit only.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Really,
a Christmas,
really
not
bad
Christmas,
host,
it's a
Yeah,
man.
birthday
Christmas
special.
Really bad
birthday
host.
special. Yeah, it's birthday special.
Really
So
bad host.
Yeah, birthday specials
Yeah,
talking about our
that's the
ages and
good
all,
good call.
I
feeling
I
like we're
hope
qualified.
I hope this pod doesn't beat the score of lowest viewed pod. So let's hope for the best.
Yeah, hopefully. But still, yeah, I think we should wrap this up and I will see you guys in the next podcast. Until then, be patient and keep watching ASL podcasts.